Alright, so I guess this isn't a very universal experience because no one ever seems to relate to me on this, but ever since TikTok introduced the TikTok shop, I just kind of stopped using the app altogether. And that's mainly because, like every other 3 videos, it's some dude trying to sell me some Temu dropshipping product, which I just do not care about. But either way, like I said before, the reason I'm telling you guys all of this is because I have completely stopped using TikTok altogether and replaced it with Instagram Reels. But wait, okay, before you guys totally clown me for just being a straight up iPad kid, let me explain myself, because I swear to God, it was totally non-consensual. Every time you click on Instagram Reels, Mark Zuckerberg just opens up some fucking black magic time vortex, because where the fuck does it all go? Like, you'll be scrolling on Instagram, not even on the Reels section, just on your For You page, and the next thing you know, you're watching a cat shoot a fucking bazooka, because it's Instagram Reels, and they just post slop there. Not to mention, you had to scroll for about 15 minutes to get to that video of the cat with the bazooka, and you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's just a time vortex, bro, and you don't even remember trying to watch Instagram Reels in the first place, okay? They got you. They lured you in. They fucking mentally groomed you. It's honestly kind of offensive. But regardless, I still prefer it over TikTok because that's still better than getting an ad like every 3 videos, okay? As a matter of fact, half the products on the TikTok shop aren't even in English, okay? They're in Chinese. But regardless, recently Instagram Reels was kind of cursed. If you guys remember, there was like a week span where all the videos were just fights and like a bunch of people dying. But either way, that whole situation has kind of inspired me to make a new series here on the channel, The Things I See on Instagram. Pretty much, like I said before, I scroll through Instagram Reels a lot. It has replaced my TikTok entirely, so that means I've consumed a copious amount of internet slop. And my brain has already been rotted enough, so if I had to deal with it, you guys too. So yeah, top 10 things I see on Instagram, the things I see on Instagram, whatever I'm gonna call this video, let's go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is degenerate fitness influencers. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like, okay? They're degenerates who make fitness content, but they're fucking degenerates. They might care about looking good, but that is all they care about, okay? They're fitness influencers, not health influencers. And these degenerate fitness influencers do drugs, drink alcohol, take steroids, do whatever they can as long as they have a low body fat and high amounts of muscle. Now, based off of what I just said, I'm going to assume that most of you guys heard that and immediately thought of Togi, but we've already made a video on him. Okay, today we are talking about the blonde version, fucking Logan Khan. Now, I've been watching this guy for a while. For some reason, it's really entertaining to watch him eat raw meat with fucking cigarette butts on it. And the best way I describe it is just the phrase, work hard, play hard. Except this guy works insanely hard and plays even harder. Unlike Togi, this guy might be a degenerate, but he is a locked-in degenerate, okay? He does steroids, drinks a bunch of alcohol, and takes a bunch of drugs, but he also eats steak and eggs. He drinks raw milk, goes on runs, and checks his blood work and maintains his health. And on top of that, the dude's fucking jacked. Now, the main reason I wanted to talk about this guy is because, like I said before, he is a fitness influencer. And one of the ways that he used to make money was through his fitness course. But like I said before, the guy's a fucking degenerate, okay? The people who follow him and enjoy his content, including me, are fucking degenerates. So the same people who trust this guy to pay him to coach them and reach their fitness goals are gonna be fucking degenerates. And all of these factors together just combine to make the funniest fitness course I have ever seen. Usually they're all about staying healthy and avoiding bad shit, but like I said before, these are degenerates. So this guy is teaching them how to use Zins and cigarettes to curb their hunger. He also tells them the best alcoholic drinks to get at the bar so they don't gain as much fat the next morning. He is basically teaching the most unethical fitness course I have ever seen. And the craziest part, dude, it actually fucking works, okay? This guy knows what he's doing. Like, he has posted screenshots of his clients who literally follow his degenerate fitness course and they lose weight. They look better than they did before. Like, his course fucking works. Now, I do want to clarify, okay? I did call it unethical, but it's not like this guy is a bad person. It's not like he's telling his clients to fucking drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes. As a matter of fact, most of his clients are actually sober, and he does give legitimate fitness advice that actually is real and healthy. He just happens to be a fucking degenerate. And the clients who are drinking, smoking cigarettes, and taking Zins because of him and his advice, they were gonna do it anyway. They're coming to him because he is good at doing all that and also looking good, So it's not like this guy is making people go down an unhealthy lifestyle. I don't wanna spread any misinformation. This guy's a good fucking guy. And if there are kids who are going out doing steroids and smoking cigs because of him, natural selection, dude. Look at this guy's videos. Okay, no offense to Logan Khan, but like, if you watch his videos of him eating fucking tequila and raw eggs and cigarettes, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do fucking steroids because of him, like, what? No, you're just an idiot. Yeah, that's natural selection. Alright, so next up on the list, we got this guy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who this is, I just recognize the face, but for those of you who don't know, he just says the N-word. That's literally it.
Calling my Uber Eats delivery driver a nigga part 4 challenge.
Thanks for the food, my nigga.
Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, I appreciate you.
He also does other racist stuff, like this.
How's it going, guys?
I'm scared, bro. I don't feel safe, bro.
Dude, calm down. These are great guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he also has like a black sidekick who has no self-respect, who helps him make these types of videos too.
Guys.
These are great guys.
Don't worry to be fair. The police
Bro,
police are here to help us.
Bro, I'm
okay?
scared for my life right now, bro.
No. The police are here to help us. Don't be afraid at all, okay, pal? Trust me, they're great guys.
So, yeah, hopefully you guys get the gist of this guy's content. He just does the most outrageously racist shit ever.
It's a racial slur?
He's a black man.
And yeah, nigga is not a racial slur.
Alright, bro, we not finna play that.
And you know, usually I don't think anything of these videos. I think they're just straight slop, but recently I came across a video from this guy, and I just could not ignore it. I'm sure we all know who Cooking with Kaya is, the girl who would twerk and then cook a bunch of food. And pretty much this guy decided to make a parody of her videos, and I'll just play it right now.
Cooking with the... Hey, I bet my food can steal your...
So, yeah, hopefully you guys get why I'm showing you this video. Dude, this is just elite level racism. Like, I understand this is this guy's whole shtick and he's doing it to make people mad, but it's like he really sat here and filmed it. He screamed cooking with an N-word in the fucking dancey-ass voice and filmed it and posted, like, dude, oh my...
First, we start off making watermelon chicken.
Watermelon chicken? It's not funny, it's really not, but it's like, it's just how stupid it is. That's why it's so funny. That's like trying to be racist to a Mexican guy and calling him a taco burrito, you know?
We cut out the watermelon, put it in some breadcrumbs, and let that bitch sizzle. That should guarantee to make it mouth water. Next up, we got the chicken. The seasonings we're gonna use today is Hennessy, grape Kool-Aid, flip that bitch over, and you know we can't forget the black and milds.
So, yeah, I have to keep blurring out the N-word every time he says it, so that's all of the video I'm gonna show you guys. But hopefully you guys get the gist, okay? This guy just makes rage bait racist videos and, says the N-word a copious amount of times while doing it.
What did you just call me?
I called you a nigga, bruh.
He also made a meme coin, apparently, called $N-word. Is it racist to buy that? I don't even know. But, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys when it comes to this guy, you know? He's just, like, what the fuck else do I say? Another thing I wanted to add is when I found that video, it was actually a reaction video. I'll put the original up right now, and as you can see, it's a black guy watching. But the entire fucking time, this guy doesn't say shit, okay? He's just up there on the screen, not doing anything, not adding to the video. And it's just like, why? I've seen this on Instagram so many times, just like some dude reacting to a clip, and he just doesn't do shit. It's just the clip playing. The clip goes viral, and he's just there, existing, you know? You guys have seen this before. I'm gonna assume it's just their way of getting free views, but it's like no one is following you from that video. They just wanted to see the shit you're reacting to. You know what I mean. Alright, so this next video we got is from a courtroom, and it's actually kind of depressing. I would like you guys all to meet Hosea Hewley, okay? And this guy is a fucking demon. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know too much about this guy, but all you really need to know is the fact that he has been found guilty for multiple different felonies. And he has recently gone viral for staring down his lawyer in the courtroom while being charged with these felonies.
Felony murder, I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. Count 2. Violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 1. Count 3, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 2. Count 10, hijacking a motor vehicle, I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 3.
So, yeah, as you can see, they threw the entire fucking book at him. I actually cut the video off pretty early, which honestly just makes it even worse because it was just straight crime, okay? This guy was getting convicted for like 2 minutes. Now, to be fair, whoever his lawyer was probably fucking sucks. I mean, look at all the charges he just caught, so I don't blame him for like staring at her. But at the same time, it's like, motherfucker, she didn't commit the crimes. She didn't tell you to do that shit. Like, this guy literally committed street gang terrorism, and he's looking at his lawyer, the most innocent looking woman in the fucking world, as if she's a bad person. Like, no, motherfucker, the killer is in the room with us. Literally, the guy got convicted of fucking murder. The only reasonable reason as to why he would do this is if this lawyer made him a bunch of promises saying like, yo, I got you, you're only gonna serve this much time. Nah, probably that's the only thing I could reasonably see as to why he would get mad at her, you know? If he expected her to get him off free, he's just an idiot. But if she was like, yo, you're not gonna do life in prison, because he is sentenced to life, he's fucked. But, I think that probably would be the case, right? You know, she just promised him, I won't get you life. You know, that's something a lawyer can do. And, well, he got life. So, yeah, sayonara, motherfucker. Enjoy cell block D. Alright, so usually during this part of the video, I'd give like my final thoughts on the whole situation, but we kind of just talked about 3 small situations that really don't need much analyzing, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video there, honestly. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. If you haven't already, go join all my socials, join the Discord, blah, blah, blah. Moral of the video, never give up. Always prosper. I don't know. What moral could I give for this? This one's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. But, yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope I educated at least one of you. Make sure you follow my socials and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye, love you all. Peace out, lie.
Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really